What if I told you there were only 5 exercises you needed to do for the rest of your life? There's a high chance that if you do these, you'll be looking and feeling a lot younger. Let me start with the first exercise that's going to change everything for you. It's called the sit to stand, and if you can master this one movement, you'll never have to worry about getting out of chairs, off the toilet, or up from your bed again. This exercise builds functional strength in your legs and improves your balance in a way that directly translates to everyday life. The sit to stand works your quadriceps, your glutes, and your core all at the same time. As we age, these are the exact muscle groups that weaken first, which is why so many people struggle with simple tasks like getting up from a low chair. But here's what makes this exercise so powerful. It trains your body for real-world movement patterns. Every time you practice this, you're literally rehearsing the movements you need to stay independent. To do the sit to stand correctly, start by sitting in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor about hip-width apart. Place your hands on your thighs or cross them over your chest. Now lean forward slightly and push through your heels to stand up. The key is to avoid using your hands to push off the chair. Lower yourself back down slowly and controlled. That's 1 rep. If this feels too challenging at first, you can place a pillow on the chair to make it higher, or you can hold onto the sides of the chair for support. As you get stronger, try crossing your arms over your chest or even holding a light weight. The goal is to work up to 10 to 15 repetitions without using your hands at all. The last exercise we'll be going over is by far the most important and is also the most overlooked, but more on that coming up. Now, the second exercise might surprise you because it's not what most people think of when they hear strength training. But wall push-ups are going to transform your upper body strength and improve your posture in ways that will make you stand taller and feel more confident. Traditional push-ups can be too challenging for many people over 60, but wall push-ups give you all the benefits with much less stress on your joints. They work your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, while also helping to counteract the forward head posture that comes from years of sitting and looking down at phones or computers. To perform wall push-ups, stand arm's length away from a wall. Place your palms flat against the wall at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Keep your body straight from your head to your heels. Now lean into the wall by bending your elbows, bringing your chest toward the wall. Push back to the starting position. The closer you stand to the wall, the easier it becomes. The further away you stand, the more challenging it gets. This exercise is fantastic for injury prevention because it strengthens the muscles that support your shoulder joints without putting excessive stress on them. Strong shoulders and good posture are essential for everything from reaching overhead to carrying groceries to maintaining your balance. The third exercise is called the bird dog, and it's one of the best movements for core stability and back pain relief. If you've ever experienced lower back pain or feel unsteady on your feet, this exercise is going to be a game changer for you. The bird dog works your deep core muscles, your back extensors, and your glutes while improving your coordination and balance. What makes this exercise so valuable is that it teaches your body to stabilize while moving, which is exactly what you need for activities like walking on uneven surfaces or reaching for objects. Start on your hands and knees on the floor with your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Keep your spine in a neutral position. Now slowly extend your right arm straight out in front of you while simultaneously extending your left leg straight behind you. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds, then return to the starting position. Repeat with your left arm and right leg. The key to the bird dog is moving slowly and maintaining your balance. If extending both the arm and leg at the same time is too challenging, start by just lifting one arm at a time or just one leg at a time. As your stability improves, you can progress to the full movement. This exercise is particularly important for fall prevention because it trains your body to react quickly when your balance is challenged. It also strengthens the muscles around your spine, which can help reduce back pain and improve your overall stability. Now, let's talk about the fourth exercise, which directly addresses one of the biggest concerns as we age: falling. The heel-to-toe walk, also known as tandem walking, is a simple but powerful exercise that dramatically improves your balance and coordination. Balance training is often overlooked, but it's one of the most important things you can do to maintain your independence as you age. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury in people over 65, but the good news is that balance can be improved at any age with the right exercises. To perform the heel-to-toe walk, imagine you're walking on a tightrope. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other foot. Take a step forward, placing your heel directly in front of your toes again. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead, not down at your feet. Take 10 to 20 steps in a straight line. If this feels too challenging at first, you can walk next to a wall and lightly touch it for support. You can also start by just practicing the heel-to-toe position while standing still before you try walking. As you get more comfortable, try doing this exercise with your eyes closed for an extra challenge. This exercise improves what's called proprioception, your body's ability to sense where it is in space. This is crucial for preventing falls and maintaining your confidence when walking on different surfaces or in different environments. The fifth and final exercise might look simple, but it's incredibly effective for improving your balance, strengthening your core, and boosting your heart health. Standing marches work your hip flexors, your core muscles, and your balance system all at the same time. This exercise is fantastic because it mimics the action of walking while challenging your balance in a controlled way. It also gets your heart rate up slightly, giving you some cardiovascular benefits along with the strength and balance improvements. To do standing marches, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. You can hold onto a chair or wall for support if needed. Lift one knee up toward your chest as if you're marching in place. Lower that leg and lift the other knee. Keep alternating legs for 30 to 60 seconds. Focus on lifting your knees as high as you comfortably can and try to maintain good posture throughout the movement. As you get stronger and more stable, you can try doing this exercise without holding on to anything for support. What makes standing marches so valuable is that they improve the strength and flexibility of your hip flexors, which are crucial for walking and climbing stairs. They also challenge your balance in a dynamic way, which better prepares your body for real-world activities. Now, these 5 exercises are powerful on their own, but if you're dealing with specific aches and pains that go beyond what exercise alone can fix, I want to mention something that might help. I've put together a comprehensive guide called Reboot Your Body that includes not just exercises, but also targeted solutions for common issues like back pain, knee pain, and morning stiffness. It's a complete 30-day system designed to address the root causes of age-related discomfort. You can find the link in the description below if you're interested. But right now, let me give you a simple routine that combines all 5 of these exercises into one effective workout. You can do this routine 3 times per week with at least 1 day of rest between sessions. This gives your muscles time to recover and adapt, which is especially important as we age. Start with the sit-to-stand exercise. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Take your time with each rep, focusing on good form rather than speed. Rest for about 30 seconds between sets. Next, move to wall push-ups. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 15 repetitions depending on your current strength level. Remember, it's better to do fewer reps with good form than more reps with poor form. Then, get down on the floor for the bird dog exercise. Do 3 sets of 5 to 8 repetitions on each side. Hold each position for 5 to 10 seconds if you can. This exercise requires more concentration, so take your time and focus on maintaining your balance. Follow this with the heel-to-toe walk. Walk 10 to 20 steps in one direction, turn around, and walk back. Do this 3 times total. If you have a long hallway, this is the perfect place to practice this exercise. Finish with standing marches. Do 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds each, with about 30 seconds of rest between sets. By the end of this exercise, you should feel like you've gotten your heart rate up a bit. The entire routine should take you about 15 to 20 minutes to complete. That's less time than most people spend watching TV commercials, but the impact on your health and independence will be enormous. If you thought that this video was helpful, be sure to share it with someone else you think might like it.